the seats are shrinking or I'm getting bigger.
It's the seats.
Now sit up.
I thought
Oh, there you go.
was.
There you go. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we are back with an all-new video.
Yes, we are.
We are back with the official, unofficial review of the Lemonade visual album.
How is it official and unofficial?
It's official because we're Beyonce fans and this show is official. It's unofficial because it really hasn't even been 24 hours yet, so we're just spitting off the top of our head.
This video is strictly off of emotions.
Exactly.
This is an emotional, girly Beyonce video.
Because, and you know, I was looking at our review from when we reviewed the Beyonce album, and we reviewed it in like less than 24 hours. And we didn't know, you know, we didn't know the names of songs.
Right.
We didn't know the videos.
You know what? Speaking of that, let me go open up.
We didn't know anything, but it was still
we didn't know the words to the songs.
Exactly. It was still a good review though. And I saw a lot of people saying, oh, YouTubers shouldn't be putting out no reviews yet. It hasn't even been 24 hours. Y'all don't even know your opinions. Don't fucking tell me. If they change
I know how I feel.
If they decide to change in a couple of weeks, that's between me and Beyonce.
But as of now,
this is what it is. I'm telling you, I have been waiting to get to this camera. If I could have got to this camera, no, y'all didn't want me last night.
Y'all really didn't want her.
Y'all did not want me last night.
In full stain.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk about the night. So of course, most of you know we were celebrating 420 this weekend because we had to work on the actual 420 date,
which we're never doing again.
Then Prince died, so we were like, okay, we're gonna have to mourn Prince all weekend. Like, we're gonna have to watch Purple Rain. We're gonna have to do something, incorporate purple into it. And then we found out Beyonce was coming out with this Lemonade thing. We didn't know what the hell we were getting into. So it turned into the green, purple, and yellow.
Yeah. Affair.
You know what I mean? So it was just me, a couple of my friends, my little cousin. It was like our unofficial Beyonce viewing party. Tanea cooked us a banging meal. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys have been to Kobe's or maybe a hibachi.
Or like a Japanese steakhouse.
A Japanese steakhouse. Tanea made like the noodles, the stir-fried vegetables, fried rice. She made shrimp, steak, chicken, teriyaki sauce. We had yum sauce. Oh my God.
I did a good job.
We definitely celebrated Beyonce in the right way. Like that. Thank you, Tanea.
You're welcome.
You know, I can't stand her sometimes, but I'm telling you, when it comes down to shit like this, that's why I know my Power Premiere party gonna be off the hook, because I have a chef named Tanea, you know?
She still hasn't booked me yet.
So anyway, plus Tanea, tell me about the drink you made.
Oh my God. So I made last week. I called myself Need a Drink, but sometimes I don't know how to just make a drink for one person. So I ended up making a pitcher full of a mixed drink of liquors and Kool-Aid. But either way, I made that. But then I was like, let me put this shit in the freezer. It's gonna be the lemonade for Beyonce. Right. So you know, had in the freezer, sitting, all that goodness. And then on Thursday, Prince went away, and I was just like, what am I going to do to represent for Prince and my girl B? So I made purple Kool-Aid, put that on top of the liquor that I had sitting in the freezer all week. Bam! Electric purple lemonade. There you go. Rest in peace, Prince. Thank you, Beyonce. Turn up 420. Like it just all went together.
They were turned up. Okay.
Yo, it was literally probably one ingredient away from being lean. I was fucked up. I had like 4 cups of it. At one point I was just like, I don't know what number cup cup this is. Tori was like, it has to be your third or your fourth cup.
If this is your first time watching, I am not the drinker. She is. I'm not much of a drinker, but I was happy that we did have some type of purple lemonade drink because I saw one all over the internet. But I'm like, bitch, like, we already had been saying we drink purple and lemonade Kool-Aid all the time.
At least once a week.
So don't play yourself. And
don't
we make
ever
frozen
play
cups
yourself.
out of it. So anyway, so you know, lemonade finally comes on. We're watching it, and let me just tell you some things that we were feeling during this, you know, whole ordeal. First of all, I was still very confused. Let's be clear,
right? Because we didn't know what we were getting.
I didn't understand what was going on. Like as I was watching it, I still was like, I don't know what's going on. But the
it was 9:27, and we were still like,
what?
We're 27 minutes in, and we still are kind of confused.
All I knew was Beyonce looked good as shit. She sounded good as shit. The new songs that I was hearing, I was just like, Lord, please, I can't. Help me, Lord. Like, where is Beyonce going right now? Like, where is she taking me? I knew that things were going to tie in, but I just didn't quite understand. So, you know, we're watching. I will say that I probably clocked out around Sandcastles. When Sandcastles came on and, you know, the clippings of Beyonce and Jay-Z kept showing, I literally was screaming to the top of my...
all of us.
Like, all of us were like, no! 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 You know what?
Literally scattering.
My friend Simone, you know, she has issues watching things like that for the first time with people. She needs to watch them alone, so she was forced to watch it together, but that was the one thing she couldn't do. When that came on, she ran out the room.
She literally jumped out of the seat.
She couldn't take it. Like, that was just all too much. So that was kind of when I lost it. And from then on, I lost it. Like, I really thought I was having some type of panic anxiety attack. Like, I was shaking. I was nervous. Like, I almost felt like some of my body parts were going numb. Like, Beyonce had really slayed the fuck out of me. Like, I was already bald at like 9:15. Like, scalped.
Yikes.
Scalped. Like, by the time, what's number 2? They Don't Love You Like I Love You.
Yeah.
Bald. Scalped. Like, I still didn't know what the fuck was going on, but scalped. And as we were watching, I was just seeing, you know, like, Mike Brown's mother, Trayvon Martin's mother, Blue Ivy, Amanda, Zendaya, Annie, the Black Annie. It was just Serena.
It was too much.
It was all too much for me. And then, you know, I'm sorry, because, well, first of all, as I always pray and wish that these things don't happen, but they always do. Like, it's just, that's the way the world works. In a perfect world, one day, Tanea will be able to just sit and watch something, but she's always tying up loose ends.
Right.
So she's kind of like in and out. But the in and out, I mean, what were you feeling as you were watching it?
I was just like amazed. I felt honored, and I also felt grateful because I was just like, God damn it, Beyonce, like, you really put forth a lot of yourself to deliver this great work of art to us. So for that, I am thankful. But I was pretty much watching it. Even though I was in the kitchen, I was literally like right on the corner. I was like watching the whole thing. It was a nice time.
So around 9:50,
right,
was about the time that I started seeing tweets and getting ads and Snapchat DMs that the album had dropped. So the first thing we did was we went to Tidal.
I went to Tidal.
All of us. Like, we all were like, Tidal. But when we got there, we didn't see anything, so I was like, fuck this. Like, I just
the thing, I had already, because when I got on, I had my phone in my hand as soon as Tiffany said it. So I went on Tidal's homepage and I didn't find it. So I had to search that name. When I saw that shit, I was like, oh my God. Like, it was just too much. Like, I was still trying. Mind you, like, Beyonce, why you ain't dropping at 9:59? Like, I wasn't finished watching the program. Right. So when you did that shit, it sent me into an uproar, and I, like, missed the last 7 minutes because I was too busy acting a fucking fool. Right. You know what I mean? So, you know, it goes off, and around that time,
was when we decided to you need something to drink?
No, I'm good.
Around that time was when we decided to go ahead and eat. Like we started to, we had to spark back up, to get our nerves back together, and then we started to eat. But what was the craziest part? We all were pretending that none of that ever happened, and the Beyonce album never dropped.
Like we wasn't even talking about it.
We weren't talking about it because it was no way no. Like we really couldn't handle it, so we just pretended that it never happened for a good 15 minutes,
right?
And then I was like, y'all want to listen to a Beyonce song? Of course, my friend Simone was like, oh my god, I can't right now. Like, so she had to go in the other room, but she had to warm up. So I think the first song we might have listened to,
we turned it on to shuffle.
Yeah, and I can't remember the first song that came.
I want to say it might have been Hold Up.
And I think it had to have been the beginning because as we were listening, we were like, another song would pass and another song would pass. So we were kind of listening to it in order, but we were just listening. But as I was just doing that pre-listen, I was just like, Lord, what am I going to do when I'm at work in my office all alone by myself, just listening to the wonderfulness of Beyonce.
Right.
Oh my God, listen to her, like, it was all too much. And then after we had listened a bit, Tanea and my friends went upstairs. No, I went to take my cousin home. Me and one of my friends went to go take my cousin home. We came back, and Tanea and my friend went upstairs, and me and Simone, going back to just watch one part, ended up watching the visual over again, just like that. Right, just like that.
The thing was, I was at a place of I wasn't sober at all. Like, I wasn't sober at all. Like, nowhere. Like, I had no type of sobriety at all. So, I really couldn't handle watching it again.
Yeah.
We didn't listen to it again last night either because it was literally too much. Like, I knew I couldn't focus because I was so fucked up.
Right.
So the at the table and the watching the visual was enough for me last night.
Right. And after I watched that, like, I had hung out with Tanea and my friends a little bit, and then when I went in my room, I listened to like 3 songs, and I was just like,
Right.
Like, I can't, like, I'm going to dream about this shit. It's like 2:30 in the morning, I'm like, But you know what? Every time a Beyonce album drops now, I always am afraid to go to sleep because I'm like, what if I wake up and the album's gone? Like, what if it was a dream? I don't want to lose it. That's just where I'd be at. I'd be really going crazy. So I ended up going to sleep, and I woke up and I had to go to the store. So I went to the store and I blasted a couple of songs, and I was just like, oh, fuck. Like, this shit sounds 20,000 times even more better in the car. Right. Jesus!
Oh.
So then we came in the house and we listened a little more. Then we went and had lunch, so we listened to it all the way there, and then we watched the visual again, and I felt like there was more than enough prep for this video.
I woke up and enjoyed what I do best. I'll just say that.
Waking and baking.
It ended up being 3 bakes to Beyonce. Like, it was just that good.
So we're just going to go down the line and talk about what we like in each video and each song, and then we're going to give y'all our top 5 at the moment, what we just can't live without, and then we're going to go, because I just had to give y'all something, but I need to get back to the CD, and that's another thing. When I'm not playing it, something doesn't feel right. Like, it's all I want to listen to. Rihanna's gone out my ear. Kanye West has left. Like, I don't know what to do. Beyonce has just taken over my life. So.
Right.
Pray You Catch Me. How does it go again?
I pray you catch me.
Yeah, okay. I really, really like
it. It's a great opener to the song, and it definitely sets the tone.
What else happened in the video, though? Like, I remember her with the black hoodie on in the field.
Well, basically, this is a video where she's talking about how she feels like he's doing things that make her feel like he's cheating on her.
Oh, okay.
So, like, that video, she's saying, like, she don't know how it started. Like, she started going through his fucking call log. Like, she don't know how she even got to that point. but
I do like this song though.
I love the song.
Pray you catch me whispering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this song. Okay. I like this song. Hold up.
Hold up. Is my song. I love the sound of it. I love everything. The melody to the song is such a nice time.
We were talking about it earlier, and we were just like, first I was talking to my sister Summer about it, and I was just like, this fucking song is right up crazy bitch's alley. Then I was like, oh my god, Beyonce's a crazy bitch just like the rest of us. And then Tanea sealed the deal. Tanea was like, this bitch is walking around singing
ever so sweetly and smiling
with a fucking bat
in her hand,
bashing windows,
fucking shit up, putting dents in the roofs of cars. Like, she's fucking shit up. She eventually gets a fucking monster truck and drives over.
God.
Like, she's just walking around fucking shit up. And I was like, it's just like, she gets me. Like, the thing is, I love you. I love you more than the rest of these motherfuckers. What you really need to realize is that I'm in love with you. I'm the best thing for you. And until you realize that, I will fuck your shit up constantly. I will never stop fucking your shit up.
Yo, this song is everything.
It's everything. What did she say in this song?
Oh my god. And then she do the crazy or jealous.
Yes, she says, jealous or crazy. Basically, like, would you rather me be jealous or crazy? And then she says, like, what'd she say? I just had it. She was like, but instead of being walked all over, I just rather be crazy.
Like, this song is everything.
The thing is, she's like accepting her crazy, embracing it, and basically, like, you know, like, you let this out, you can put it back, but until then, like,
hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I... Sit the fuck down. I love you more than anybody in this fucking world. How dare you?
And then she says, what a wicked way to treat the girl who loves you.
Oh my god. And then to top it off, of course the Beehive finds out everything. Beyonce does shit like this, like little Where is Waldo shit. The fucking bat says hot sauce. So when Beyonce says that she got hot sauce in her bag swag, bitch, Beyonce is walking around for fucking fucking bitches up. The bitch is crazy. Like, she's just like us, you guys. She's unstable as fuck. Like,
she's an unstable creature. We all are. And the thing about this, the thing I love about Beyonce is, I've noticed with almost every album she's put out since she's ditched Matthew, she's become more relatable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Instead of, you know, everybody thinking Beyonce is this precious little, you know, flower on the petal. She's like, no, I'm crazy. I fuck shit up. I have insecurities. I like to go home and fuck my husband. Like, she just lets me know, like, I'm a mother, but I still want to be sexy and ratchet and drink out my cup on 7-Eleven. Like, it's just she's like us.
Your fave could never.
I get my homegirls. I get my crazy ass sister. She get her friends, and we beat bitches up. That's what we do.
Okay, we wasn't supposed to spend that much time on the song, but that's
it's right. Like, it's my life.
I love it so much, and y'all blast it in the car. It sounds so fucking good. In the car. I can't wait to listen to it.
That song really describes me. So much.
Okay. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself is my motherfucking shit. I will say right now that this is my favorite song.
Hold up. Who the fuck do you think I am, bitch?
Basically, who the fuck? I'm not no average ass bitch. I'm crazy as fuck.
With a fucking sports bra on that's 2 sizes too small, titties spilling all over the place.
And the top. I love it. I love when she's extra ratchet.
She's so ratchet, yo.
Baby hair,
yo,
laid for the gods with these cornrows.
With the fur. Yo,
y'all better be happy my head is the size of a watermelon because I would have cornrows and baby hair.
The beat. Yo, it's really like a movie. Like, I love this video. It's so, everything is so weird. The
thing is, I like Don't Hurt Yourself on the album better than I do like the visual, because on the album you can actually hear all the lyrics. Because I want to say on the visual thing they don't play the whole song.
Yeah. Some of the songs they didn't play the whole song, but
I definitely like.
I love this. Like, I love the beat. I love the aggressiveness. I actually really do like the video too. Like, Beyonce is just a nut job.
Yeah,
like,
I want to say that's my favorite video, because if y'all don't know, Ratchet B is my favorite.
Yes.
Ratchet B is my favorite. Yes. I've been liking Ratchet B since Check Up On It.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Sorry. Sorry might be in my top 3.
Sorry is the shit. I'm sorry, bitch.
This is the video with Serena Williams. Like, come the fuck on! Like, Beyonce called Serena Williams up to just twerk and shake that ass in her video.
For a fact, Drake eats the booty.
Oh my god!
Like, Serena's body
is
healthy, amazing. As my friend Tori said, I would be blessed to be shaped like that.
Oh my god!
Her body is a blessing. Like, she's amazing. And then it was just like the greatest of all time, tennis player with the boss bitch Beyonce teams up. Like, it was Beyonce still has the cornrows in. It still was just a nice time, like leaning over a fucking chair, like she don't got no good sense.
But wait, my favorite part of the song is when they go to the end and they get like that little hook. Dun, dun, and the end when Beyonce, that's like my favorite video.
Was she on the truck?
Yeah, and when she got on like the suit with all the colors on it.
She really turns up. Beyonce turns up to her own shit. She's a little Kanye.
And then that ending with the Becky with the good hair.
You better call Becky with the good hair.
See,
I'm not the one.
I'm gonna address that at the end, but this is my song, y'all. Like, this song is so fucking good. I wish every song on here was like 10 minutes long. Like, I'm so thirsty. I'm so fucking thirsty. 6 Inch. I really love 6.
I like 6 Inch too. That's gonna be the song for the strippers.
Yo, yes!
That's the summer song for the strippers. If she make that money? Something she was saying like that. I'm gonna learn the words, y'all.
I love The Weeknd in this. I fuck with The Weeknd. Did Simone tell you she didn't like him in it? She pulled me up last night like, I really don't like The Weeknd in it. She has an issue with The Weeknd.
She doesn't like The Weeknd in anything, but I don't understand.
It was hot though.
The thing is, I don't understand her issue with The Weeknd because
she just got a small little beef going on.
Why?
She don't know.
Right, because the thing about it is, he sounds the same all the time. Like, that's how I expect him to sound.
Yo, I love this song, and it's something about the ending that how did the ending go again?
I can't remember.
Something about she don't chase material things.
I can't remember.
Yo, the ending of this, I just know I keep saying the ending of this is the reason why this is in my top 3.
Yeah, you do keep on saying that.
I really love this video. And this is the video at the end where it's like all the fire in the background and she has on that lace like bodysuit with strings and her hair's in like a messy halo braid.
I loved all the outfits for this.
Daddy Lessons. How do you feel about Daddy Lessons?
Daddy Lessons is a key fucking key. The thing is, this bitch she wanted to do a country song so bad. Even though she tells us every second that she's from Houston.
Yeah.
I guess she wanted to bring that side of Houston out, which is fine. Like, I mean, the thing about Daddy Lessons is the lyrics are amazing. She sounds good. It's not my type of song, but it's a nice song.
Now, that's what I was going to say. This is the only song that I could even consider, because I still haven't done it yet. I consider skipping.
Right.
This is the only one, but I know, like she said, the lyrics are good. her voice is fucking amazing. She's singing her heart out in the song, but it's just not my kind of song, but I know that it'll grow on me. Now, I really do like the video because I love, like, the snippet of her when she was younger with her father, and then the snippet of Blue and her father. So I could appreciate
that. Like, if you listen to the words of it, it's a really, really good song.
So, I mean, but Beyonce, the thing about this song is it just reminds me that, like I said, Beyonce has done everything. So when she came with this shit, she really had to do some shit that was going to make people uncomfortable and make them be like, I might not like it. But you know, a lot of stuff that you say that you don't like of Beyonce's, as the weeks go by, you find yourself fucking singing it.
And not only that, Beyonce listens to a lot of different things.
Right.
So that's what she puts on her albums, like what she listens to.
Right.
So, bitch, I've been listening to country lately, and that's what you gonna like it.
This is in my top 3, Love Drought.
Yeah. Love Drought was it. Shout out to Solange's best friend. I think her name is Ingrid. I can't remember her name on
iTunes or something.
I don't know, but I've been following her for a long time on Twitter. And she's also on Beyonce's label. She's one of her artists that she's going to be putting out. And so she has a new song out too called Flex. I like it. But she wrote on Love Drought.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like that was a good. I'm kind of just excited to hear her music because I'm like, well, if you wrote on Love Drought, and that's like one of my favorite songs, like I want to hear what you got to say.
Plus, she's really cool, like Solange too.
Yeah, she smokes a lot of weed. So,
but this is definitely one of my favorites. I love the beat. I love Beyonce's voice in this. Her voice is so. Her voice is
whole
beautiful.
CD, Beyonce has gave you range.
Yes,
she has gone from baritone to soprano, falsetto.
Ooh.
It's just like anything that you thought she couldn't do, she's doing. She's giving you ad-libs, she's giving you background vocals, she's giving you country jazz, she is giving you rock, she is giving it to you, and I am accepting.
My God, I really like this video as well. This video is the one where they're like in the water lined up and like the sky is pink and blue.
It's like in the sun setting, but it's like a nice sunset. Is that this one?
Yeah, and then it's like the part where they're like laid back on chairs that are flipped upside down, but they're like in a garden.
Yeah,
I really like it's Beyonce's creativity. Like she said, she dreams these things. Beyonce is like dreaming some insidious type shit. Like, if this is what Beyonce dreams look like, my God.
I work hard, I grind till I own it.
Sandcastles. This was the one where I lost it.
Yeah. This is a beautiful video. Like, the thing about it is, and the thing is, like, everybody be like, I want that B&J. And still to see, like, because like we said, we don't know if Jay cheated. We don't know if she just thought that he cheated and he was acting like he was cheating, or whether he really did. But either way, they have real life marital problems and they work through it, and they show like the beauty of their relationship on the screen in that video, and it's just so beautiful. Like, it'll make you cry.
You've never seen Beyonce and Jay-Z so raw and up close.
Right.
Wow. They were so close on Jay-Z's face. You could see his fucking freckles. Like, I was dying.
Right.
I was dying. I was telling Tanae when I was just watching it just now, I was like, oh my God. Like, she had on her glasses with like the frame. She was like reading a newspaper with him. And then he just started like kissing on and stuff. It kind of reminded me of Carrie and Big and Sex and the City. Like, you know, Beyonce. I know she loves. Oh yeah, only time something is when she like Sex in the City. I can't remember what part that is on Jay-Z's song. Y'all probably know. But yeah, I really love this song, and that Beyonce and Jay-Z shit. Like, I kind of can't even watch this video too much yet. Like, it's just a lot. Now, my friend Tori just told me that. She told me about the guy who worked with Beyonce to write this song, but also said that he's actually playing the piano. She's actually not. I'm not too sure how true this article is, but I've already painted in my mind that Beyonce's a piano player now, so it's too late.
I don't think she's a real piano player. I think she knows how to play a couple of chords. But I'm not going to kill your dream. So we.
Hey, in my mind, she's Stevie Wonder. I don't care.
What?
I don't care. When I saw Beyonce on the piano, I was like, yes. Play those keys, bitch. You better sit with your legs in Indian style and play, bitch. Give them Die Without.
Excuse me. You have to calm down.
Give them Die With You. Give them Die With You. Give them vocals and keys. Listen to Prince. Prince told her that she needed to start to play instruments because she was a real artist, and all real artists play the piano at least.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Forward.
I really, really like Forward. It's literally only a minute long. But it's a nice song.
Yeah, this is the one with James Blake. I don't know who James Blake is.
He is a English singer, I believe.
Yeah, he sounds really good. At first I was hating and I was like, she should have just used Sam Smith because it almost sounded like him. But I was like, you know what? Do your thing, B. Like, bring somebody else to the light. I really like this song. I really, really do. I can't remember what happened in the video.
It was so quick, me neither. It's so fast.
But I really do like this. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom, I can't lose. Freedom. This is the one with mothers. When that tear came down Mike Brown's mother's face, Beyonce. And there was a lot of other mothers in there who have lost their sons, but I don't know who they were. Okay. Like, I only really recognize Trayvon Martin's mother.
I don't want to. No, Mike Brown's mother.
Yeah, there was a couple of other ones too. But I don't know who they were. But this was the one where she did like a lot of poetry. That's another thing. It's a lot of poetry in this, and like it seems like every other hour I'm hearing like, oh, this was a poem by such and such, or this was a poem.
It says it on the credits.
Yeah, so I need to
of the visual.
Yeah, I need to actually sit and read it because she says a lot of nice poems. But this was another one, and this one is really good. And I was laughing at I don't know if y'all watched the read with Crystal, and she's actually been losing a lot of weight lately, and she kind of like shot one of her goals out there today, and she was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure they're playing Freedom in the background when I do my first Reebok / Nike commercial. That would be a great song for a Nike or a Reebok commercial, like an athletic commercial. It's a really good song, and I really, really like this video. Is this the one with Zendaya in a minute too, and Amanda?
I believe so. Yeah,
and the tree and stuff.
Yeah,
I really, really like this, and I was glad that they brought her in. It's like I said, I'm not the biggest Zendaya fan, but she's, you know, all about black, and she's young, she's smart. I really love Amanda. I told y'all when we just watched on Black Girls Rock, and I love Little Black Annie. I knew Beyonce was up to something. It was somebody that we said we was
Diane.
Oh yeah, we was wondering why she didn't bring Diane from Blackish on, and it was a lot with her two little artists, Chloe and Halle. Chloe and Halle. So yeah, I really, really like that. All Night.
That's such a beautiful song. It's just such a beautiful song.
I think I've shed a couple of tears watching it already. Like I really like the video. The video has a lot of clippings of Blue when she was younger, and then it has a couple of her when they were at the Superdome in New Orleans. There's a lot of New Orleans in here also, but I really, really like it. The song is just, it's so beautiful.
It's just so sweet.
It's so beautiful. Like, I can't, then Formation. It's like, I said this in the last review, and I'll say it again. I just feel like I'm not the person that should be reviewing this album, because it's really hard for me to find flaws, people.
It's a solid album. That's why it's hard for you to find flaws. And also, the thing with this album is it's literally a piece of art. Like, you really got to see Beyonce's creativity and, you know, just where her mindset is right now. So, it was a nice time. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Beyonce's creativity level is, it reminds me of what a lot of people say about Kanye, and the reason why a lot of people can't handle Kanye, because all geniuses are crazy. Beyonce is a genius. Like, who puts together something like this? And Beyonce's hands are on everything.
Right. She's in the mix of everything.
Everything. This is all her ideas. But a couple of things that I wanted to talk about, and then we want to go. The first thing I wanted to talk about was people complaining about this coming out the same weekend that Prince died. I mean, I've seen people calling her all types of heartless bitches. This is the type of stuff that Beyonce likes to do. She likes to take all of the attention. Let's be clear, because you have to be a moron not to know this. When they announced Lemonade last week, had Prince died yet?
She didn't know Prince was going to die.
She didn't know Prince was going to die. She gone.
Right.
So, you know, it was already something with the network that she had already set up. Plus, her tour starts on Wednesday. So, we knew that it was coming out soon. And I think that Saturday to Wednesday was, I didn't already learn half the words. So, you know how people was like, because I ain't going to have no time to learn the words. If I was going Wednesday, I would be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I would be fine. But, yeah, like, that's ignorant of people to say. So, if you're one of the people watching this and you think that,
you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Don't. On to Rachel Roy, who, I don't know, you know, I'm sure a lot of you have watched it the day where, you know, what's the part that she say? Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
You better call Becky with the good hair or whatever. And then Rachel put out a picture, and what did she say on it?
I can't remember what her
caption.
Something about truths and living the truth or something like that. The thing is, it meant nothing to me, so I scrolled.
Right. See, at first, my friend Simone really put me deep, and my friend Tori sent me articles. So if you don't know, Rachel Roy is Damon Dash's ex-wife. And you know, Damon Dash and Jay-Z used to be best friends.
Right.
Rewind. Now it's being said, which I didn't know, but back then, Rachel Roy and Solange were in an argument the night of the Met Gala, right before the whole elevator incident happened. So it was like Solange and Rachel Roy were arguing, and then she went in the elevator with Jay-Z, and that's where she flipped the fuck out, beat his ass up. Beyonce was in the corner.
The thing, she was in the corner because she was like, you fucking deserve it. And
so now what is being said is Jay-Z could have possibly been messing with Rachel Roy, which happens to be Dame Dash's ex. Then they even showed the picture that Beyonce posted the day after the whole elevator event with a Aaliyah shirt on, saying that she was throwing shade. It's just too much.
Right.
But what I do know is Rachel Roy can have several fucking seats, bitch. Like, you knew this shit was going to happen. You knew that this shit was going to happen, and like...
Oh, okay. Because Beyonce said you better call her with the good hair. So Rachel Roy put up a picture and said, good hair don't care, but we will take good lighting for selfies or self-truths always. Living the light, no drama queens.
Rachel, let me just start over.
Because the thing about it is,
I don't know you.
We would have never even thought of you being the girl with the good hair. Like, we didn't know who the fuck Beyonce was talking about, honestly. And we still don't even know if you are who she's talking about. And right now, you just want some traffic to your page. The thing about it is, girl, we didn't care. Girl, you bought this to you, so bring that ass here, boy, and have a seat.
We didn't even, we just don't be disrespectful. Like, that's number one. And like Tanae said in the beginning, we actually don't even know if Jay-Z really cheated on Beyonce. We don't know if this whole thing is
because
fiction.
In the beginning, that's what she said. She said, I think she said something like, I think you're cheating on me. Or I feel like you're cheating. She wasn't like, I caught you with the bitch. She said, I feel like you are. And it's basically, you know, to me, it just seems like, you know, from the shit she saw Tina go through with Matthew, she was like, I ain't having it. Are you fucking cheating? Like, I need to know now.
So Rachel has been getting attacked by the Beehive all day, to the point where she's put out a statement saying that she's being bullied, and so the bitch gonna make her page private on Instagram. So they started attacking her kids. And now she's like, you know, this is turning to bullying, yada, yada, yada. Bitch, you wanted this drama. You brought it onto yourself. Like, don't be fucking rude. Like, I swear, if I ever found out that shit was real, Rachel, you do not want it with me. Like, do not play with Beyonce. And if this shit is real, like, I'm really happy that, you know, she made it through it. I'm glad she put it out there because she loves black love, just like we do. that some people can overcome and
right.
can stay together. True love always prevails. But the thing is I feel bad. I still feel bad that Beyonce had to go through all of that.
Right.
And Rachel, bitch.
The thing is, like, you're not even that much of a baddie.
And, you know, I wanted to say, for the people, if you are watching this and you feel like you're not feeling it yet, because I saw a lot of people like, I like it, but where are the songs that I'm going to shake my ass to this summer? This wasn't one I was expecting. And our library, you can find plenty.
Right, plenty of
Plenty.
it.
Beyonce is changing.
You don't have to shake. That's what Drake is coming for. Views. All summer 16.
And just like me and Tanan said, I listened to a couple songs I could shake my ass to.
Sorry. Twerking it.
So I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. Like, I see.
That's just, don't act like y'all not fucking twerking a formation. Like.
Okay, then I just wanted to name a couple of things that I did see. First of all, a lot of this, she looks like a big Solange. Like, she looks like Solange. Like, and I noticed when she's more in her natural state, she looks so much like Solange. I was really surprised that Solange or Jules wasn't in this, though. It just, I mean, it just felt like a family affair.
It was like a lot of women, so he probably just didn't put Jules in it.
Like I said, I love seeing Matthew and Blue, because I was kind of worried that, like, maybe since Beyonce wasn't close to him like that no more, Blue might not see him, but it's good to know they do. I really enjoyed seeing Tina and her husband, and I think they were in all night long. I think. I really, really did like that. So, did everybody pick up the part where they were at Jay-Z's grandmother's 90th birthday party, and she said that life had handed her lemon, so she made Lemonade, which is the name of the album. I really did like that. Also, they're saying that tonight, well, by now, it's already out. They're saying that it's supposed to drop on iTunes tonight or tomorrow night.
Tonight.
And the physical copy should be out sometime this week. Now, I'm really hoping that that's true, because I really want the physical copy of this. Like, I want a physical copy of every Beyonce album. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Jesus.
I really can't read all of this, but yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did want to say the words. I wrote the words down, but I forgot because Tina, can you pull up Tina picture? Tina had said, Tina had said, kind of like summed it up what it was, but the words that came through while it was on was intuition, denial, anger, what's this word? I don't want to say it wrong. Apathy. Yeah, apathy, emptiness, accountability, reformation, forgiveness, resurrection, hope, and redemption.
I don't know, because right here I'm just saying I put up jars of lemonade.
No, it was one. No, go back to it.
Let's see. That's not it.
Okay, I think this is the part. It was so important to her to offer something that the world will bring about healing and hope to the universe. No matter what you go through in life, you can always come out on the other side. So that's basically what they're saying that this was. It was basically her showing you all the steps of grief that she went through when she was cheated on, and how she ended up overcoming all of that with love at the end. And I will say that after I listened to the album, watching the visual made even more sense. Like, it really all tied together. It's really like a movie. Like, it's really a visual of the album. If you have not, I see that a lot of people have been saying that they've been having a hard time listening to it because they don't have Tidal and this and that, and she need to drop it on iTunes. I just don't know how y'all went a whole day without it, okay? Like, I really don't understand, but I just hope that when it comes on iTunes and when it gets to the stores that everybody goes out and they support, because we have to support Mother. We have to support the Queen. You have to support your fave, and I'm really excited for the tour even more now. Like, I really don't know, like, I can't wait for her to perform all night long on tour. I can't wait for her to perform Hold Up. Our top 5. What's your top 5 songs?
Damn, I gotta go back. Okay, my top 5 are definitely Hold Up, Don't Hurt Yourself, Sorry, Love Drought, And I really can't pick between Sandcastles and All Night.
Mine's are Hold Up, Sorry, 6 Inch, Love Drought, and
right.
I'm just gonna say All Night.
All right,
just
pick Sandcastles.
Okay, for right now, I'm just gonna say All Night. But Lemonade is everything that I didn't know that I needed.
And the thing is, Tiffany, it's so crazy. Not to cut you off,
no,
but I just know we about to be over.
Yeah, because y'all be saying we cut each other off. It's cool though.
That like it was crazy because everybody was like, you know, trying to put like Lemonade, like, oh yeah, it's about Black Lives Matter.
Right.
Like, no, it's about her fucking life and how her life has been getting nothing but lemons, but she turned it into lemonade. Like, that's amazing. Nobody gets that. Nobody thought that. And so I am proud of Beyonce. Like that's me. I feel like I'm
so proud. I'm so proud. I always say it, I will never stop being a B stan. Like she never lets me down. Even the haters were watching last night. Like it doesn't matter. Beyonce always wins. Like in the message, she's so feminist. Like she's a feminist down to her bone. Like she loves black people, black love, black women. Like
she loves women. Like she just loves women. Because I heard Gwyneth Paltrow was in it too, but I
didn't see it either.
I gotta watch it again.
But Beyonce, if you're watching this, just know that I love this album and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for this.
This was amazing.
Thank you, Beyonce.
This is a nice thing to share with us all. Oh my God.
I can't wait for the tour. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe we are all the way on the 6th album. This is amazing. No one thought
great ride.
It would be called Lemonade, but I love it. We were even saying
everybody was going to be called Formation
or B6, and we were all. I mean, me and Tanea can't really drink lemonade like that no more because we're like allergic to citrus. But Tanea said she about to start drinking lemonade more.
I'm about to start drinking.
I actually bought a lemon cake, but I forgot the icing. I was going to bake it, and we were going to eat lemon cake, but I guess we'll eat that tomorrow for dinner. But you guys make sure you leave comments under the video. Let me know your favorites. Let me know your favorite things on the visual. Let me know how your night was when you watched it. I've been listening to nothing but Lemonade for the past 24 hours, and I don't know when I'm going to stop. I'm pretty sure that we'll have more to say about Lemonade on our next video, but until then, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. Again, shout out to the Beehive. I love y'all. Shout out to Blue Blue. Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Tina, Jules, Julius, all of y'all. I see y'all. Shout out to the dancers. I saw y'all. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the band. I love y'all. It's been real. Oh my God, Beyonce put out a new album.
Come on.
If this is your first time watching, we'll be here every Monday and Thursday with an all new video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're watching and you always share, make sure you continue to share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we about to go.
And if you didn't know, now you know that there is no show like the show. Peace out.